Hey y'all, this is Audra Hicks, your Tennessee Realtor. Today I'm going to go over the markets in 8 cities north of Nashville. So if you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned because I put the real in real estate. So I wanted to go over the markets in the 8 cities north of Nashville that include Portland, Cottontown, White House, Bethpage, Westmoreland, Gallatin, Hendersonville, and Goodlettsville that I do each week. And this gives you an idea of how many things are on the market, active or coming soon. Now these are in active and coming soon statuses, and they are single family homes. It could be anywhere from your single wide trailers with some land, or manufactured homes on permanent foundations, or just site built homes. Or your townhomes, your condos, things like that as well. These include lake homes, especially in Gallatin and Hendersonville. Both of those cities are by the lake, so you might see some of the higher end pricing in those areas. May have to do with it being new construction and just a totally huge house or something to being on the lake in those 2 cities. So we are going to start with Portland. Portland has 78 active and coming soon listings. They range in price from $130,000 up to $1.2 million. Last week when I did it, it was 81 active listings up to $3 million home. And so we have Cottontown, 19 listings this week. There was 20 last week. So range in prices from $235,000 up to $1,499,000. Moving on over to White House. This week it has 123 active or coming soon listings. Last week was 113, so that's 10 different. They range anywhere from $274,900 up to $1.1 million. And so that shows you in White House there's a few more things coming on the market, especially. Let's see, Bethpage. We have 22 this week, 24 last week. Price range $199,900 up to $1,148,000. Westmoreland, we have 25 listings. Last week was 26. And it ranges from $129,900 up to $1,400,000. And then Gallatin, this week has 285 listings. Last week had 304. So $269,900 up to $3,999,999. That is a 7,500 square foot home, new construction home that is not finished being built yet. Then we move over to Gallatin, 159 listings. Last week was 175. They range from $195,000 up to $3,999,999. And Goodlettsville has 86 listings this week. Last week had 85, and they range from $249,900 up to $7,999,999. So that's $8 million home. That's a brand new construction home in Goodlettsville. It has not been built yet. So that shows you kind of the market this week versus last week. Things coming and going. Closings happen every day of the week. So, there's things that even if it's the same amount of listings in a city this week versus last week, that doesn't mean that things didn't sell and come back on the market again. But like the one that I had told you about in White House, 123 this week and 113 last week. So that's 10 more on the market at least. That's a pretty big range, and the same price range as last week. So there's been there's been some in between those prices of 275 to 1.1 million that has came on the market. Now we are seeing quite a few listings come on the market now. We are seeing more buyers get out and start shopping. I just had one of my listings in Antioch go under contract at the beginning of the month. We had 15 days to close it. Had to go out the next day, find her house, found the house, negotiated. We, the lender in 8 days actually got all of the lending done, and we got clear to close yesterday, 2 days ahead of time, and we everything's already at title, so we are ready to rock and roll on that. So everything is going to be closed in 15 days. So that's the sale of that home and the purchase of her new home. Things are moving. The interest rates have went down some, so that puts more buyers out there. When we have more buyers, then things start going under contract more. Since we still are low in inventory in a lot of cities around Nashville. I don't just do Sumner County, Robertson, Davidson, all of that. I go everywhere in Middle Tennessee, and I've went as far as Linden and Lobelville in West Tennessee, and way down south like Culleoka. So just different areas and stuff. So we are seeing the market moving more, which is a good thing. This year, it's totally different than it was last year at the same time. So if anybody is wanting to buy, now's a great time before we start getting more flooding into the market as interest rates keep going down, and then seeing multiple offers and having to overpay for houses. The price you pay for interest right now is not going to equal what you would end up paying for a home if we're in that situation again this year. A lot of the they tell us that we're probably going to be there, especially if interest rates go down. So we will see how things go. Right now, things are starting to tick up more, seeing more people go through houses. More people are scheduling showings and looking at homes now. So that's a good thing for the market. We're going to hopefully, we're fixing to be in the spring market and get even busier as we go. So I thought I would share these 8 cities for you. They are north of Nashville, so these range from 15 to 20 minutes from Nashville up to 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic. There are several ways you can go into Nashville. If you are on the Bethpage, Westmoreland, Portland, Gallatin side, you can go down 109 and head over that way, or you can go up 386 Vietnam Veterans Boulevard and go into Nashville as well, 365 and stuff. So hopefully that's helped you see the market in Sumner, Robertson, Macon. Some of that's in Macon counties, and Goodlettsville has some Davidson in it. Goodlettsville has Davidson, Sumner, and Robertson counties all in Goodlettsville. So Goodlettsville has city and more outskirts and areas too. So you have different school districts throughout Goodlettsville. And let's see, Sumner County, is in Hendersonville, Gallatin, Cottontown, all the other ones. Macon County is over in Westmoreland, shares Sumner and Macon. So that's where you get the Macon County part. But, any of these cities are great to be still close to Nashville, be able to go into Nashville if you work there, and be there in, within an hour drive, and still enjoy the benefit of not being so close to everybody and everything. There's so much building going on in Gallatin that, we're getting more restaurants, things to do, a lot of new construction. Gallatin, when I told you that, it has, this week, it has 285 homes. Last week had 304. Things are moving there. There is a lot of new construction as well in Gallatin going on. I think we have 4 Publixes, I believe, in Gallatin. We do a lot of shopping and dining and everything in Gallatin and Hendersonville as well. So, and it's just a short drive from where we are. We're on the Gallatin side of Portland, so right up 109, and we can be in Gallatin in like 12 minutes. Hendersonville within like 20, maybe less than that, but my office is like 24 minutes from our home. So not too bad. You know, you've got a lot to do there in Gallatin areas. So I like to share the markets in those areas for y'all each week. So hope you like it. If you do, please share, like, comment, and subscribe, people, please. I'd love to get more subscribers. I know I get a lot of views and stuff, and so if you can help me grow, that would be wonderful. And share with your family and friends. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.